What this string is, you may ask? You can definitely tell a kid lives here. Hey everybody, it's MeggiLizzz and welcome to the Wednesday vlog. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing another top 10, but this is top 10 things you should never Google. Basically, I'm going to be going through this list, telling you all the things you shouldn't Google and why, hopefully to spare you from searching it up and being horrified. So, but hey, you can still Google it, like, it's your option, so don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, let's get started. Alright, number 10, clock spider. Alright, so you have actually probably heard about this one before because it was a very popular one for a while. And actually, for you guys, I actually searched it up because I couldn't find a description on it whatsoever. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna search it up. And basically, it's this guy who went to his relative's house and saw spider legs coming out from behind the clock. Doesn't sound bad, does it? Well, then you see a picture of the spider, and it's a huntsman spider, which is about this big. And then you see a close-up of it, which makes you basically want to piss your pants. So yeah, that's why that's my number 10. Alright, my number 9 is Bear by Marine Engel. So basically, this is a story that this girl named Marian, I don't know if I actually pronounced it right, I don't know, but basically she... Oh god, my cat's messing with my camera. Cat, I'm gonna kill you. Stop it. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. My cat was messing with the legs of my camera holder thing, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, basically the story, the girl who wrote it is basically telling her story on how she had an affair with an actual bear. So yeah, pretty disgusting, and you can read at your own risk, but I refuse to, so... Number 8, any medical symptom. Anyway, basically, this is no-brainer. People have told you not to search up your symptoms on the internet because it will come back as something you will overreact. I learned that the hard way. I searched up about 2 years ago that I woke up with headaches and that half my leg was numb for a while, and it came back as brain cancer. So, I freaked out about that, but now I know not to search up things, just go to an actual doctor. So yeah, don't ever do that unless if you want to have a low miniature heart attack. Number 7, Tetris Fanfic. So basically, it's a fanfic about being in love with Tetris. And no, I don't mean a person, I mean the actual game. And basically, at some parts, it turns into a porno. That's all I really know about it, but I know that I definitely don't like reading about people having porn with, like, sex or porn with a game, so unless if that's your thing, I probably would stay clear away from that. Number 6, 4 girls finger painting. So basically, this name sounds familiar, doesn't it? It sounds familiar to 2 girls, 1 cup, and it's basically the same thing. Basically, it's 4 girls, as it says in the title. They're painting each other, which sounds harmless, but they're using their own feces. That's right, they're using their own poop to paint each other with. So unless if you get off on that, I'd say probably far from searching that in your Google. Number 5, lemon party. I know, this sounds very harmless, like, oh, it's a party where, like, it's, like, based off lemons. It has nothing to do with lemons. Basically, it's a couple of elder men, like, old men, in a bed, kissing, and they end up basically going into having oral sex and an orgy with each other. So unless if you get off on old men having sex, yeah, this is probably not for you. So yeah, don't do it. Number 4, clopping. So basically, I tried searching this one up, not to actually see what it was, but I just put like define clopping. Couldn't really find anything, but what it looks like is it's a My Little Pony porno. Um, I don't know if it's like videos or if it's images, but by what I could find on it, it seems like it's probably a My Little Pony porno. So, yeah, unless if you're one of those like men who dress up as like My Little Ponies and kind of find a sexual like um, gratification from it, probably to stay far from that. Number 3, puzzle video. So basically, it's a video that you see a man in a mask and like you can't really see him, but he's walking around a mental hospital and he's writing messages everywhere explaining the end of the world and how the president ends up getting killed. So it's a very horrifying video to watch. I have never watched it, but by what I've heard of it, it's not the best video to watch unless if you want to be awake for the next month with nightmares. My number 2 is Mr. Hands. So as you can tell, this one probably has to do with sex because, well, just by hearing what it's called. Basically, it's a man having sex with a horse, but in the description of it, it says a man having sex with a horse, or should I say a horse having sex with a man. So I don't really know what that means, don't want to find out. Hey, like if you search this up just to see what it really is, tell me because I am terrified to search that up. But hey, if you have enough balls to do it, let me know like what it's really about. I don't have the balls to do that, so. Number 1, what video about not Googling things would be complete without 2 girls, 1 cup? Alright, so basically, you have probably seen this video, someone's probably shown you it, or you've heard of it, but you've probably seen it. If you haven't seen it yet or heard of it, I'm about to spare you the horror of watching it. Unless you still want to watch it, no judgment here, so. But basically, it's 2 girls, obvious lesbians. They start pooping into a cup and eating their own feces. So, yeah, that's pretty much what the entire video is. It's a minute of disgusting horror. So, yeah, if you can avoid it, avoid it. Yeah, what else can I say besides gross? Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite video of mine is, and out of all these 10 things, if you've seen any of them, or like if you've watched any of these or seen pictures of any of these, tell me what it's about because I don't have the balls to do it. And I know some of you probably will. Subscribe to this channel if you already haven't, and yeah, that's about it. I love you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Love you guys.